and welcome to another plan with me in my classic happy planner with aligned vertical layouts. I'm planning for the week of the 11th of May to the 17th of May. It is actually Thursday by the point that I'm filming this, and yeah, it's been a bit of a weird week. My neighbour's funeral was on Tuesday, so there was that. Monday, yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody in the UK understands what Monday was. But this is the kit I'm using anyway. It's called Cherry Blossoms. It's from Pansys prints. It's just a really nice, pretty kit. Love the colours. They're very muted and pastel-y and just very springtime. And since the pollen levels are driving me insane, I thought, yeah, why not? So I'm going to pop my insets out, and then we can get into planning for the week. Start off with, I want my date covers and my date numbers. So, as I said, Monday was insane in the UK, and it's kind of put everybody in a position of like, okay, yeah, but what did he say? You know, we're all sort of sitting here scratching our heads going, okay, that's no clearer. Especially on Sunday after we saw that press conference, we're like, okay, so we're doing what? What are we allowed to do now? And it's the complete irony and contradiction. It's like you can have an estate agent bring people around to view your property, but you can't go visit your family. And I know there's a meme going around, and it's supposed to be a joke, but it's like, I can have an estate agent come around to view my property, but I can't see my parents. So I've put my house on the market, and my mum and dad have got a viewing for 4 o'clock. That's the level of insanity it is at the moment. You know, we just can't quite get our heads around what is actually supposed to be happening. So we're sat in this kind of like, I don't know, everybody's just a bit confused. It's like you can go outside for longer than an hour now, so we can go to the park. You are allowed to meet other households, provided you only see one person at a time and you stay the minimum 2 meters apart. So I can go to the park, I can see my mum and dad, well, I can see my dad, wait 10 minutes and see my mum. Can you understand where all this contradiction is kind of getting us? We just don't know what is going on. And Sunday's speech could have really just, it was pointless. The only good thing that came on Sunday was we got a national threat level thing. I know some people are calling it the Nando's scale, to tell us where we stand. So, you know, the coronavirus level, it can be green, which is like non-existent, all the way up to red, which is like, okay, everybody stay inside, do not go outside, do not breathe the air sort of situation almost. But it's again, it's just so, you know, it's like you say, oh, you know, don't go outside, but don't go outside, but go to work, but don't go outside. Go to work if you can, but don't go outside, but go outside, but don't go outside. And you feel like you just, when you were a kid, did you ever sit and watch a tennis match and you would like move your head from side to side and try and work out what on earth was going on? That is how it feels at the moment. It's just so confusing. And it's like they want to send kids back to school, They only want to send reception year 1 and year 6. Okay, I get that. Year 6, they've got a huge big thing coming up next year. They're going to be in year 7. Year 1, the only reason I can see them wanting to send year 1 back is because they need their nonsense data about phonics. Reception. How on earth are you expected to keep reception children? We're talking about 4 and 5-year-olds. Reception children away from each other. How do you expect them to stay 2 meters away from their friends? No offense, you cannot control head lice in a school. How do you expect to control this? And, you know, are we expecting children to wear masks? Because we've been told, wear a mask if you go out. Well, 2 weeks ago when Scotland said, oh, wear a mask when you go out, everybody laughed at them. And now we're saying, oh, but if you go to the supermarket, wear a mask. You know, it's insane. You can't be doing... They need to be clear about what they really want for us. Do they want us to stay inside or go and start rebooting the economy? Because that's all this is giving the economy a boost. And I don't know. I get the feeling that this is more about restarting the economy, you know, and giving all the fat cats their money. Because we are having businesses go under because of this. We understand that. We've seen it. But at what, you know, what point does that become more important than a human life? Because that is very much how it feels at the moment. And I know small businesses. I've seen small businesses, 3 that I supported, have shut up and said, you know what, that's it, we're done. We can't survive this and we can't come back from this. So we're done. And it's sad because they were really nice products and I really liked them and they're gone. But at the same time, I don't think you can really, yeah, would I rather that business carried on? Yeah. Would I rather that business carried on at the expense of people's lives? Oh no. And that's kind of where I stand on that. It doesn't help that you see huge companies like Virgin Atlantic saying, oh, we need government grants because, you know, we've had to put our staff on furlough. I'm sorry, what? No. You don't need that government grant. That government grant is there for the small people. You know, the little businesses. And that's again where things get confusing because they're extending the furlough payments till October now, but then they were saying, oh, but you know, things could be back to normal in June and July, and well, why are you extending the payments till October then? And then it's also a case of, oh, they're extending the payments till October, but it's going to be at a reduced rate because they're expecting people to be back at work part-time at least. So a lot of those people that are on furlough are people from non-essential shops. So those shops are going to want to open because those people are going to need money. If you open those shops, you're basically saying, oh, it's okay to come in, get your bits and pieces, that's fine. So you can't be, and it's also the way they've changed the little slogan. It used to be stay home, stay safe, protect the NHS. Now it's be vigilant. Like this virus is going to come up to me on the street corner and go, give me your lungs. You know, how can I be vigilant of a virus? You know, this government, they are making questions, let's say. Big questions. So, Monday. Hubby was at work. Sorry, let's get into what you came here for, which is the plans, not my political stance. So, hubby was at work. So he worked Monday. What else did I do Monday? I'm trying to put like happy things in. So I ordered milk. We're gonna put that in. I put a milk order in on Monday because we need milk. Yeah, and again, supporting our local dairy farmer. So I'm going to use this fuzzball sticker here with a ginormous milk bottle because, you know, milk. That's really it for Monday. So let's go on to Tuesday. I like this one. The Aura Style, I got mine pre-ordered. I've got the lilac one. It's so cute. I can't wait. 8 to 10 weeks before they're shipped, and then God knows how long it's going to take for it to get from America to here, but it's coming. My baby is coming. So we have that. I'm going to put down the checkbox. And then I'm going to put down another glitter header. And then Tuesday, hubby was at work again. So let's put that down the bottom here. I got paid. So let's go. I'm going to use this box here. And then I've got payday stickers somewhere. Bear with me while I find a payday sticker. Okay, so I've got these payday fuzz balls, so I'm going to stick down a payday fuzz ball. And then I sent my dad a care package, and to mark that I'm going to use this, no, I'm not going to use that. yeah, I'm going to use this purple one. Yeah, I'm going to stick that there. And then let's find... It wasn't really his birthday, it was just a care package that I sent him, but I'm going to use this little birthday Prezi over there. And then I'm going to move on to Wednesday. I'm going to start with a checkbox. Oh yeah, that's it. Wednesday I started my course on dyslexia and specific learning difficulties. It's just a certificate. It's level 2, so it's not a massive course, but I just thought might as well give my brain a bit of a workout while I'm sitting around. And also I do plan to return to work, so I thought that would be a really nice sort of way to get myself back into thinking and so forth, and it would look, you know, it would look nice on a resume, I'm not going to lie. So yeah, I've done that, and I started that on Wednesday. So let's put this down. I am really sorry about the shadows. There's not much I can do really. That's a bit better. So to mark that, I'm going to use this book because it's a start of the course. Then hubby went shopping. So it's the big shop yesterday, and then the meat delivery as well. So let's go with this pattern calf box. There we go, and where's my so from Happy Cutie Studios, I've got these little shopping baskets. I'm going to use the trolley because it was the big one. I'm going to put him down there. So yeah, started question 1. Okay, so that's that bit done. So let's move on to today. And I'm just going to go through the top and put down all the glitter headers before we do anything else. Oh, I have already. Silly me. Okay, so we are looking at I'm going to use this one on the weekend. I think I like the big cafe look more. So I'm going to use a little flower cart. And then I'm going to put this one here. Oh, it's skew, but I don't care. It's not too bad actually. And then I can just put this in here. Let's get my glitter headers. Oh, I also had some good news this week. My soap opera is back every day of the week. Not that it's a huge thing, but yeah, my soap opera is back every day of the week. So we've got that. Oh, and my daughter, I completely forgot. my daughter came home as well. So I've got all three of the children at home now. My daughter was at her father's because before all of this started, about a week before we went into lockdown, because we went into lockdown the week that they were supposed to be getting married. And so before we went into lockdown, we didn't want to take the risk of my daughter getting sick and then missing her father's wedding. So we made the decision to take her out of school and put her into isolation. So she came out, as I said, the week before official lockdown started. And she'd been there since. And it's not been fun, it's not been easy, it's sucked. But she is finally home, and it was a really difficult decision to have to make of letting her come home, because on the one hand we wanted her to be safe, but we also didn't want her to come home and then in a couple of days she's missing her dad, she wants to go back because her dad's got a bigger house than we have, he's got more space, so we didn't want that to happen. So yeah, but anyway, she decided to come home, and we're so happy she is home, and it's lovely and it's great. And so it's Thursday, I'm doing a lot of filming today, so I'm going to use this little unicorn, having coffee because I drink coffee when I have filming days. And then I want to do working tonight on my course, so I'm going to be doing question 2. I'm going to use this little asterisk little one over here. I'm going to pop you in there, and that's it. So I'll work on that. Moving on to Friday. Glitter header. So yeah, Friday I'm trying to get some friends of mine to join us on house party and have a D&D game. If not, it's just going to be me, my husband and my son. But it would be nice if we could get some others to join us. I think it would be really nice. So that's my plan, my hope, fingers crossed, to get that done. So it will be question 3 on Friday. I'm going to use the heart one. And then I'm going to use a half box. I'm going to use this half box here. And I've got these from Happy Cutie Studios, little D20s. So I'm going to stick a D20 down here. And that is going to be for D&D. So Saturday, get some glitter headers down. I love how my daughter counts. I think it's just adorable. She can get to 10 easily, and then she knows the names of the numbers in the teens, but it's the order that she gets confused with. So it's like 13, 16, 11. So it's really adorable. So we're trying to work on counting to 20, and it's not going well. Because when you're 3, counting to 20 is boring. Especially when there's Play-Doh around, you know. Play-Doh. Come on. The greatest thing ever. Let's pop down this weekend banner. And then let's get the last of the glitter headers down. Oh. I'm moaning that I need a new blade, and what's the bet? When I get a new blade, I'm going to moan because it's cutting too deep. Oh, I'm terrible like that. I know exactly what I'm going to be like. I'm going to get a new blade and then I'm going to moan that it's cutting too deep. But that's okay. So I'm going to be doing Saturday. Okay, Saturday we are making a cake, and I'm going to use this green. Yes, we do a lot of baking at the moment. A couple of reasons for that. One, it's easy. It's easy to do with the kids, and it teaches them cooking. So yeah, we do a lot of baking at the minute, but don't really have much of a choice. And for college work, well, for my course, I'm just going to pop this down here. So question 4. And then for question 5, pop this up here. These are work. These are work stickers. Work stickers to have these at work. And straighten that up. So it'll probably just be a movie day. I do need to write to my pen pals as well, so I'm going to pop that down. I'm going to use this box here, and that is going to be for writing to my pen pals. And get my pen pal letters out, ready to go in the post on Monday. There we go. So I've now got a, hold on, I've got a little envelope or letter or something here that I could use. A package. No. Okay. Anyway. I'm going to now take all of this adorable deco and pop it all over the place. Oh, here we go. I've got this little envelope with a heart. Let's use that for my pen pal letters. So I'm now going to pop these back in my planner and then get all this deco spread out everywhere. Okay, so there's the planner in all its gorgeousness. This is what I have left in the kit. So I've got a few bits of deco there. I've got those, got that, and I've got those. So this will be put into my pile to be used in my mental health planner, because I like to try and reuse as much of the kit as possible. But yeah, if you've enjoyed this video, hit the like button. If you want to see more videos like this, hit the subscribe button so that you're notified when I upload. You stay safe, take care, bye bye now.